Hello and welcome again. In this video, we'll be talking about Tanzania SGR. As we know, Tanzania is constructing a standard gauge railway in different parts of the country. We have the Central Corridor that is starting all the way from Dar es Salaam to Kigoma and extending to Burundi, DRC, Rwanda, and Uganda. On the southern part of that country, we have the Mtwara Corridor, and there is a planned SGR that will run from Mtwara to the southern western part of that country, and perhaps into the Lake Nyasa region. The project, which is an 860 kilometer SGR rail line, will start from Mtwara, the coastal town in southeastern Tanzania, and it will run through Songea to Mbamba Bay, and it will have some spurs to Liganga and Mchuchuma. The railway section, as we have said, is about 860 kilometers, running from the Mtwara port, which is at Indian Ocean, to an area in Lake Nyasa. So this is an area that is known to have a lot of minerals. We have the mineral fields of Mchuchuma, where we have coal. Liganga, we have the iron ores, the region in southwestern Tanzania. The main objective of this project is to promote sustainable transport along Mtwara Corridor through the construction of the new SGR, and it will open up these areas which are known to have a lot of natural resources, and also this area has been has been neglected for long. So it's supposed to address the transport challenges which are found in this corridor, the corridor that connects southern part of Tanzania with Malawi, Zambia, Mozambique through Lake Nyasa. So this project is part of Mtwara Development Corridor Initiative. So this idea of Mtwara Development Corridor was conceptualized through the initiative undertaken by the Southern Africa Transport and Communication Commission of SADC, that is Southern Africa Development Community. This was way back in 1992. The SADC member countries, which are Tanzania, Malawi, Mozambique, and Zambia, agreed to work together to realize the corridor which runs through Tanzania from the port of Mtwara alongside Ruvuma River to the border with Mozambique and Malawi. The aim of this corridor is to facilitate regional integration and reduce poverty through stimulation of broad economic growth and expanding industrial production and enhancing export from the corridor. So the construction of railway line is in this place is being done in an area where development and growth potential are very high, but the area has been left behind from economic development up to now. In this development corridor, industrial development and the promotion of private project investment in mineral-rich areas where we have iron, coal, natural gas, non-ferrous metals such as nickel, uranium, and limestone. So with this construction, this area will be opened up and to spur economic development. The project is expected to cost Tanzania shillings 2.4 trillion, and as you have said, it seeks to open this area which consists of 8 regions and has a total population of approximately 10 million. This area holds 21 or 22% of the Tanzanian's population. The corridor the railway is expected to boost trade links with Malawi, Mozambique, and Zambia, and this will help in the reduction of prices, especially transportation cost, and increase trade between these countries. The Mtwara Mbamba SGR will be done through a private-public partnership model. The project is being implemented through the build, operate, and transfer model, where a private company will design, finance, and construct and operate the railway line for a specific period, and then transfer the ownership to the government of Tanzania. The project is expected to be funded through a combination of public and private sector financing, including loans and grants from developing partners. The Tanzanian government will provide the necessary infrastructure such as land and other facilities which will be required to construct and run this project. The private sector will provide financing, technology, expertise, and management required to construct and operate this line. The build, operate, and transfer model is a common approach which is used in public-private partnership projects to leverage private sector expertise and financing to deliver public infrastructure projects. This model allows the government to access private sector resources while also transferring the risks and responsibility associated with the project to the private sector partner. The feasibility study for this project has already been done. Some sources say it was completed in 2018, although the information about this feasibility is not available. So the study estimated the cost of the project will be $7.6 billion, and they proposed a phased implementation approach where it will be done in phases. The first phase would be construction of the line from the Mtwara port to the border town of Mbamba Bay, with a projected cost of $2.3 billion. The second phase would be extension of this line to a major bay in Mozambique, which covers a distance of 212 kilometers, and the cost as per the feasibility study was $1.3 billion. The study also identified potential sources of funding, including PPP, and the Tanzania government is willing, or saw this as the best model to construct the project. The other SGRs which are planned in Tanzania, we have the Central Corridor, we have this Mtwara Corridor, and then we have an extension of the line from Dodoma to Arusha, and these are the other projects which are planned. And then we have the extension of the project from Dar es Salaam to Mtwara. So once these extensions are constructed, then Tanzania we have almost every part of the country covered. Most parts of the country covered by the SGR. So thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment, like and share the video, and also watch other videos that you have done. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly do so.